thoughts. Okay, what they do is they plug it in. They have their own type of satellite machinery. Okay, and they plug in this brainwave frequency, and their computers, which are incredible, monitor every move they make, and they're recording every thought and every action that they make, and they will answer for it. They will absolutely answer for it.
Alex, would you think that...
Two more questions, and then I'm going to retire.
Would you think that those that are in this room and other rooms similar that you're talking to, that the reason for it is being that we will be there to possibly help with the transition? Because
I would think so. I would think so. Absolutely would think so.
Got to learn the transition first.
Right. This is what he's telling us what we need to learn how to say.
I don't know what she means by transition.
The removal
You mean to help the people that are staying?
No, when we find out about, when we're given all of the downloaded information as to...
People are not going to know how to process it. I mean, like you're you know, like your devout Jewish people, your devout Christians, they're going to have a really hard time transitioning with this information. Okay? Because all of their belief systems are going to implode, you know, big time, you know, and they're going to need to process this, you know, and it's going to be one hell of a interesting experience for all of us.
So you mean the control of religion will be exposed to it?
Yeah. Oh, it'll be gone. It'll be gone in a heartbeat.
9 out of 10 people listening to you would think you ought to go to the loony bin.
I've been told that. I've been told that.
Therefore, it will be,
you know, but fortunately my wife and my children don't think so, and that's really all that matters. You know? Sure. Well, you know, they're going to see extraterrestrials. They're going to see very large spacecraft. They're going to see hundreds and hundreds of miles, maybe thousands of miles worth of motherships in the sky. You know, and I mean, are they going to look at me and say, "I don't really see that"? You know what I'm saying? You know, and then who's in denial here? Okay, that's why, and I think that there is a move to really educate people, and I think that there are elements within world government that are benevolent, that are really trying to solve a very difficult problem, that are trying to help, and I think that's why the Disclosure Project has been allowed to get off the ground. Because for those of us who have been studying this information, that's the smoking gun, you know, and you know, that whole thing is, it's about the speakers. It's about the guys telling their stories. It's not about Stephen Greer. All right? And I want to make that crystal clear. I think Stephen's done everybody a great service, but it's not about him. It's about the guys on the tape that are putting it on the line. It's my bride.
Because
baby fell asleep.
Even people like us here, it's almost mind-boggling.
Yeah, it is.
The enormity of the whole situation.
My wife and I talk about this stuff at dinner. We've had Mike over to the house several times, and you know, we talk about it. And the frustration for us is, well, you know, how do we get this information out there? You know, it's hard. It's hard, and all I can do is offer it. You know, I can't make a living at this. That's for sure. You know, one more question, and then Mike. Dara?
Because we're here, we believe, and that we've taken the initiative, would it be possible that the Andromedans may want to also include us as like spokespeople for the lay people, that they would assist in contacting us, or are they going to take a stance and not in our face at all with humanity?
No. I've been talking to them for 15 years about adding more people to the list. No, that
all of us here in the room would be open to that. Right.
My understanding is that many people in the next several years are going to be contacted. But depending upon the lineage, the extraterrestrial lineage that is dominant in your physicality, it will be that clan or that star system race that will contact you. That's how it's done. It's all about the lineage. Out there, and it is here. It really is. Okay? Ladies and gentlemen, this has been such a pleasure for me, you know, to get a lot of this off my chest and my head, and maybe the hair will grow back now. I just want to say thank you. You're in for a real treat as well. because Mr. Mike Rust has a lot of information. He's extremely enthusiastic. And have your Kleenex and tomatoes ready. Mike, you want him to take a 1-minute break? Or okay.
I'm going to write some stuff down real quick.
So at 12:02 noon on August 12th.
I don't have a date. I don't have a date. I don't have a time, I mean.